Hello, it's Victoria Mackenzie here from the Complete Muffin Store. Today I'm going to be making for you a blueberry muffin, which is another one of our family favourites, using beautiful fresh blueberries. And we're going to be using our muffin cups here, multicoloured silicone muffin cups, which are totally reusable. They wash very easily and they come in this lovely little bag, so we don't have to store big, heavy, rusty muffin trays. So we'll get on to this recipe, which is a very, very simple one. We've got our dry ingredients, which is plain flour, baking powder, a little bit of salt. So we'll just put those in there. We've got some brown sugar. So we'll just mix those two up, which is only takes a tick. And then we'll just do the mandatory little hole in the middle so that we can mix our wet ingredients in this. So the brown sugar, as usual, always gets a little bit lumpy, doesn't it, in those packets. So there we are, we're almost ready. Now, our wet ingredients, we'll mix these up. We've got some freshly melted butter, which I like to use, as you probably know, instead of oils. They're just a little bit, our body can handle those a little bit better than oils. We have got a cup of natural yogurt, so we'll mix that up. And we have 1 egg. So I'll just pop that in there and we'll mix those together to make our wet mixture. So the yogurt's sort of mixing beautifully now. There we are, nice and creamy. That's fantastic. So it's just an egg, some butter and the yogurt. Fantastic. Now we'll put this into here, into our dry, and make our batter. We've put the oven already onto 375 F. So that should be ready to pop these in as soon as we have made these. But there we go. As you know, these recipes only really take a few minutes to make, and you've got a fresh batch of lovely, in this case, blueberry muffins. The thing we do with this also is just a little bit of a trick. We put a little bit of orange zest through them. That'll just give it a really crisp taste. So there we are, we've got our batter mixed nicely, no flour showing. Now we'll just put this little bit of zest through. That'll give it a little bit of a tang and a freshness before we fold our blueberries through, because we don't really want to smash them too much. There we go. Now our cup of lovely fresh blueberries. There we go. Gosh, blueberries certainly take it up. Look at that, the colour of them, it's just lovely. We need to mix this so we don't end up with all the blueberries either on the top or on the bottom. Rightio, ready. Now we need our tray, and this recipe will probably make about 7 or 8. So we just put these little silicone moulds down. Now these come in an array of colours. We seem to have the pinks and blues today. So we'll just, should actually test that. Oh, they can taste the orange already. Right, now we'll just pop these in. I tend to fill them pretty much to the top. Oh, this is a superb batter. It's just lovely. Perfect consistency. The right amount of blueberries that seem to... There we are. We might actually get a few more than 6 out of this. We'll see. It's always lovely seeing the blueberries burst when they're in the oven, and the colours they put out. There we go. Oh, we've got exactly 6. A little bit of batter left. Maybe that one. There we go. There we go. There we have 6 pretty full blueberry muffins ready to go in the oven at 375. So I'll do that now, and then I'll come back to you when I'm ready to pull them out. They should take about 15 minutes in a fan forced oven, maybe a little bit longer if it's not fan forced. So I'll tell you when they come out and we'll start again. Hi, now we're ready to take these out of the oven. They've had 15 to probably about 15 and a half minutes, so they should be absolutely perfect. So I'll grab them now. Note to self, take your glasses off before you before you put your head in the oven, or they all fog up. There we are. Look at those. Aren't they sensational? They are just absolutely lovely. Woo, probably a little bit hot to touch, but I'll just get them off there very quickly so we can get the tray away. I don't want to touch the actual blueberries because they'll be very hot. There we are. Whoops. There we are. Look at these. Don't know whether you can see this well. I might just get a tea towel here because it's just a little bit hot. Look at the colour of those. Isn't that superb? Now what we'll do is we'll just put them on a little rack like this just to cool. So I just want to show you how easily these come out. Just absolutely perfect. They've got a little bit of the blueberry running down that, but that's all it is. That'll just wash straight off and in warm soapy water. Look at those. Wow. Woo! That is very hot. I wanted to show one for you cut in half, but I think it's probably a little bit hot. We'll give it a go. Oh, the blueberries have all run down the inside. They are superb. And these will just wash absolutely spick and span clean in just a little bit of water. So I'll do that in a tick. I'll just show you what they like cut in half. We'll get this one. Whoa, look at that. Absolutely superb. Full of nutritional, delicious blueberries and steaming hot, so it's probably not the thing to do right now. So, anybody? Right, now what we need to do is tell you about these. Again, these wonderful silicone cups that we've made these in. They're reusable, they're flexible, they don't take up any room in your cupboard. They come in a handy little bag that you can just keep them in when you've washed them. And when you purchase these from our store, on the link below, you'll get 50 of my favourite muffin recipes. So thank you for watching and enjoy your blueberry muffins. Thank you.